Hey, mate, what's going on? Came all the way here to see what's what in this famous mine, but there's a bloody big glowing wall blocking it. Can't squeeze through. Ooh, look at that. See that? One moment, big blades. Next moment, gone. Should be able to go in there now. Heard this place reeked of voltaxic sulfite back in the day. I was planning on having a wander down there, only I think I can hear things shuffling around down there, and I'm more of a lover than a fighter. Actually, if you're headed in there, maybe you could do us a favour. See, I run a little mining operation of my own. Mining's dangerous at the best of times, but it's suicidal without a proper source of light. I've got lights, just ain't got no power. Run on voltaxic sulfide, they do. Nasty rocks. Stink like a dozen eggs rotting in the summer sun on the back of a whale carcass. And they're less stable than the high Templar on a bad day. Bloody toxic, too. Keep your nostrils peeled for some voltaxic sulfite while you're down there. Or anywhere, really. My. Good nose, Exile. Know what you found here? This is voltaxic sulfite. My name's Niko, and I run a little mining operation of my own. Mining's dangerous at the best of times, but it's suicidal without a proper source of light. I've got lights, just ain't got no power. Run on voltaxic sulfide, they do. Nasty rocks. Stink like a dozen eggs rotting in the summer sun on the back of a whale carcass. And they're less stable than the high Templar on a bad day. Bloody toxic, too. You find more, and I'll come right over. Don't touch it, though. Stuff will send you mad without the right precautions. You think I want to be dressed like this? Tell you what, how about we take a look around my mine? Quite liked it here, you know. Right up until the bloody mountainside started bleeding. Thought for sure I was hallucinating, till the others started screaming and scrambling. Always nice to get a little reassurance about your sanity, eh? Well, this nice little outpost has been, shall we say, marred. Don't get me wrong, I love a splash of colour. I just don't love that colour splashing on me and my friends here. Why do I get the feeling you were involved? Blood everywhere round here. Starting to remind me of my time in that little room back in Oriath. All that digging really made a mess of me hands. The mitts ain't just for protecting me against the sulfite, you know. How can there be this much blood, Exile? Where's it coming from? Where's it going? Know what I think? I think it's going back into the mountain. One big loop, Exile. One bloody big loop. And someone's down there, pumping it. This is a bad omen, Exile. A real bad sign. What if all the water's turning to blood, eh? They say the cataclysm did all sorts of strange things. This seems pretty strange to me. Been having a lot of dreams where I drink all that blood up. My body swells up like a big grape. Can't hold it in. Bang, I'm gone. What do you think that means, eh? Maybe I'm the only one who can stop it. Maybe I'm the reason it's here in the first place. I'm pretty familiar with her type. Sniffing around for treasure but doing anything they can to make sure it's not their own nose that gets dirty. No, thank you. I know her. Sure. Don't care much for her. She's the type of person that gets others to do the hard work. Rather just do me own work, thank you. Seen her sniffing around my mine. Reckon she was looking for some unguarded goods. Lucky for me, I own nothing of value. Oh, yes. The time traveller. Says she can go back in time. Must mean she's from the future, eh? Yet when I asked her what I was going to do next, she couldn't tell me. Very suspicious. That girl? She's been eyeing my machine. I know she's after it. Greedy little... She can't have it. Can't even touch it. She tries, and I'll bury her alive. Something about masks just puts me on the defensive. Probably has something to do with my less than pleasant run-ins with the Templar. But she seems like an all right sort. Not exactly one to mess with. What with those bloody big blades of hers, she's hiding her face. But her eyes tell you everything you need to know, don't they? Curious. A thinker. The type of person who looks you in the eye, but sees every other movement too. Dangerous. The thing about her is, she's so normal. It's like she's trying to blend in so hard that she sticks out. Suspicious, if you ask me. Very, very suspicious. Not that I tell her that. I've seen what she can do with a knife. Oh, she's up to something. Nobody with those dirty little eyes and massive blades is completely innocent. Don't know what she's hiding, but I'm sure I'll find out soon enough. Nice girl she is. Very nice indeed. Too nice. Whatever it is she's hiding with that little performance. It's big, Exile. Big and heavy. A boulder-sized secret that threatens to sink our nice little ship. Einar? Bloody Einar won't leave me alone. We are best friends, yes? We will survive the bloody first ones, yes? No. Einar, none of that is true. And you're bloody crazy. And wash yourself once in a bloody while, will you? That Einar keeps lugging skins and organs over to me. Like they're bloody gifts. What am I supposed to do with half a hellion kidney, Einar? Eh? I don't want it. No one wants it. No one wants you. Just stay in your little zoo. You know, me and him have spent a little time together now, and I must say, I really don't like him. He smells, and he talks too much. I told him to piss off, and he laughed and slapped me on the back. I wasn't bloody joking. Einar's a bloody lunatic. But you know what? He's growing on me. I don't want to actively hit him in the face with a rock, so that's something. The weird thing is, when he's not around, I still hear his laugh. Or someone's laugh. Might be my laugh. My beastie mate. What a guy. Heck of a shot. Loves a laugh. Rips animals apart and brings me all sorts of odd giblets. Can't believe I used to hate him. Don't know what changed, if I'm honest. But since we're all stuck together, I ain't complaining. Zana's bright. Brighter than anyone else I can think of, actually. And since I live surrounded by literal darkness, I know a thing or two about Bright. When I hit a wall with my own machinery, she's the one I talk to. There aren't many people worthy of praise left in this world, but Zana is one of them. She outwitted the Templar, built a magnificent device, and hasn't tried to kill anyone in front of me yet. A rare gem indeed, clever and ambitious. That's Zana, and with a kind heart. That's a particularly rare find in this day and age. Still, I can't shake the feeling there's something she's not telling me. Something important. Zana's hiding something. She's very clever, so it's not obvious. But I've seen her, fidgeting and fretting. What is there to fret about? Something she hasn't told us, that's what. She's lucky I like her. Shh. Don't want her hearing. I think she's found something she doesn't want the rest of us to know about. Know what I think it is? That's right, Exile. Another mine. A secret load of azurite. And she's keeping it all for herself. But her secret's safe with me. Us, I guess. Don't know how I feel about Navali. Seems to me like the power to see the future could make someone very prosperous. But she's keeping tight-lipped about anything that could help me. Seems pretty selfish, if you ask me. I want to like Navali. I really do, but did you know she's bloody undead? I've seen what the undead can do, Exile. And let me tell you, it's hard to trust someone who might eat your face at any moment. Sometimes Navali looks over at me and just frowns. Not an angry frown, just more like pity. I know she's seeing my future. It doesn't exactly fill me with hope. If my future's looking grim, I'd quite frankly rather not know. How can Navali sit there, knowing what's going to happen to all of us, keeping those lips tightly sealed, eh? She knows exactly where and when each of us is going to die. That's creepy. And she won't bloody tell us. That's evil. She knows too much, Exile. Too much. And there's nothing we can do about it. Nothing. Can't kill her, since she's already bloody dead. Can't make her tell us what she knows, because even if we know, we can't bloody do a thing to change it. What's the point? What's the point in anything? She's smart enough to know that the blackguards are bad news, though she did join them in the first place. Well, we've all made bad decisions, eh? Couldn't have been easy deciding to leave them, neither. They're not exactly the most forgiving lot. Helena's a good egg. Her moral compass was a little bent, but Oriath'll do that to you, as we both know all too well. Got a pretty good brain in her, too. Not quite as knowledgeable as me about rocks, but, who is, eh? Been thinking that maybe I ought to keep an eye on that girl. She seems pretty desperate to stay hidden. Got to ask yourself, why? She says she's worried about the blackguards, but who knows how true that really is, eh? She says she's still on the run from the blackguards, but how do we really know where her loyalties lie? Wish we could crack her head open and see what her brain's doing. She looks like a fighter, though. Not really much of a fighter myself. Just gonna keep an eye on her for now. Helena. Clever. Kind. Polite. Seems too good to be true, if you ask me. You ask me? I think it is too good to be true. Reckon she's got some sinister plans. Oh, she hasn't done anything untoward yet. But why would she blow her cover like that, eh? Nah, she's biding her time. Well, I'm biding mine too. Let's see who lasts longer. Let's just wait and see, eh? You got space for me, do ya? Cruel, Exile. Very cruel.